Hello and welcome to part 2 of my Let's Play of Let's Play for Final Fantasy VII Remake. I want to test something really quick, testing some audio, and I just want to see. Cool, so my mute totally works, that's good. That's what I wanted to check. Alright, awesome. And alright, sweet. We are back. And yeah, I wanted to test my audio setup a little bit here because it's a little not quite used to it. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, here we go. Okay, this should be good. Also, since the last time I played, I have acquired some DLC, but I think I need to load my game to get that to work. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to, it said to acquire it in the system menu, in the main menu, but I think that just means the pause menu. So, I really hope they port this to PC. I hope they port everything to PC. Let's get Bloodborne on PC, yo. Let's get Bloodborne in the chat. Harass Miyazaki at FromSoft. I'll probably make it happen, I'm sure. Okay. System, DLC. Here we go. Acquired. Acquired. Cool. Does that mean... I don't know where summoning materia goes. Maybe because Cloud can't summon? I don't know. It says I have it though, right? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Oh. Summoning materia grants you the ability to call a powerful ally to your party's aid. A single summoning materia can be set to a weapon's materia slot. Oh. I guess it's... Oh, there we go. What do y'all think? Cactuar? Invoke a Cactuar to aid you in battle. Roll deals fixed damage. Ultimate attack 10,000 needles? He looks pretty fucking funny in that little video up there. Or the Chocobo chick with cloud hair. Deals damage, element, fire, ice, lightning, wind, ultimate attack, Choco Flare, non-elemental. Let's give that a shot. That seems pretty dumb. Alright. How do you check the map?
Don't let the intruder escape.
Oh. We might need to stay away. Let's go talk to Aerith. Which they did rename her in this one, to the Japanese name. Oh. Whoa.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay?
Sorry, I get migraines.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh? A flower?
That's right. It's a gift. You know, for scaring those things away.
What things?
Never mind. Think of it as a memento.
Just my luck.
I heard that, you know.
How much? It's been nice.
How much?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your case, it's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
Oh, I'm sure you are. So?
So keep your distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Whoa. What? What is going on?
Help me.
What is going? Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. Damn. This game has Dementors.
What are they?
Whoa.
Drop your weapon!
Oh boy.
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
You're right, I'm gonna stay really away from you, dude.
Sword on the ground! Right now!
I don't think so. Nice. Let's go. Yeah.
Need a light. All right. That's that. Anytime now.
Oh man,
Nothing to it.
that was pretty hot. I like that. This new music is great.
You're not going anywhere! Sector 8 Unit 4, we have eyes on the target. We need backup. I repeat, this is 8-4 requesting immediate backup.
420.
That it?
All right, let's go see if we can figure out where Aerith went. Is that the like objective, or this is kind of cool? It's really open. Or at least it has side paths. I don't know how open it actually is.
That bastard couldn't have gotten far! Stay alert!
Stick around here.
I would really love to play this game with a better frame rate though, because this is okay, but it's a little... It feels like 30. Maybe it's faster, but it has like some weird... I don't know. Can't quite tell. So what happens if I go back this way? Love the music though, man. Holy shit. Yeah!
No holding back. Let's do this. That's that. Not bad.
Nice.
Train services may be suspended without warning. Should this occur, your patience and understanding are requested. I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. The area near the expressway is still extremely dangerous. Those in the vicinity are instructed to do this. If you need to access train,
This is the way I came from, right? Yeah. Okay. What does that do? What is this? Orb of deadly dodge materia. What? What is that? Whoa! Cool. Let's remove the healing materia for that. That seems cool. How do you use that? Did it say? Is it just an ability, or attack command will do damage immediately after dodge? Ah. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is cool, man. I didn't know they hotkeyed this stuff. One thing I want to understand, where's the manual? Basics, controls. Okay. Restoring HP, leveling up. Yeah. This will be good to consult later. Not worried about that. In the field. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Guarding, evading, ATB gauge, abilities. Ah, this music. So good. I'm trying to look for the different stances that Cloud has. I want to try to understand that a little better. I thought... maybe it was under Cloud. There's a thing specific to him, right? Yeah, here we go. Cloud specializes in close-range combat. Press... Punisher mode. Square. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to Operator mode. In Operator mode, Cloud strikes the perfect balance between attack and defense and moves more quickly than in Punisher mode. Okay, that's all it is then. I just wanted to know what it's saying at the bottom is the prompt for what triangle does, not what mode you're currently in. That's been confusing me. So Operator mode is this. Punisher. Boom. Oh my god. So let's try this.
Brace yourself.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Some enemies will occasionally bind your party members with unblockable attacks. If your character is bound and unable to act, quickly switch to a different character. Doesn't help me right now. Oh damn. It's hard to aim like that.
Let's finish this.
Oh no.
I won't give up.
There we go with the lock on.
Going in.
Oh yeah, okay. This combat system is cool, man. I like this. I like this quite a bit. I wonder how many of the squad mates are actually in this remake. Because it doesn't go... I don't know how far this is going to go into the story, but... my understanding is it's all Midgar, which is kind of insane, but... we will see. No spells available. Oh yeah, because I unequipped heal. Alright. Dun, 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 dun.
Just give it up! Don't run!
Oh, damn. Woo! Oh no!
You're mine. Let's do this.
Ooh.
This won't take long.
On target!
Nice.
Going in.
Oh man. Nice.
Time to get serious. Try this. You're done.
Don't let him escape! Give up!
Ground forces engaging President Hutton Plaza. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support. Requesting immediate reinforcements at Hutton Plaza.
Got you!
Target still mobile. Support. Proceed to rally point at the station.
So much for the direct route. Find another way. Use the rooftops, maybe. But the rooftops look clear.
Okay.
I repeat. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. For the safety of Sector 8 residents, security has been used around Mountain Plaza. Blockades have been erected throughout the area. To avoid accidents,
Don't let him get away! No matter what!
Getting stuck. I like how fast you can run. At least I can explore these kind of bigger environments pretty quickly. Oh. Wait, before I go up there, is there anything back here? I like this combat system quite a bit. It's pretty good.
Over there! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
Wow, that wasn't cool, yo. I was climbing. Yeah, no kidding. Dang. I'm gonna use 2 potions.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Steel hall access immediately!
Oh, dang.
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
Iron Bangle. It's better at both. Okay, sweet. I'd like to know what those stats do. Basics? Attributes? Yeah, here we go. Attack power. Value determines physical damage dealt with a blade, gun, or in fists, modified by weapon and strength values. Oh, interesting, okay. Magic attack power. Value determines magic was modified by weapon and magic values. Defense. Value determines physical damage taken, modified by armor and vitality values. Magic defense, modified by armor and spirit values. Strength. The higher the value, the stronger your attack power. Right, okay. Magic. The higher the value, the stronger your magic attack power. Vitality. The higher the value, the stronger your defense. Got it. Spirit. The higher the value, the stronger your magic defense. Okay. Okay. So it's physical is strength and vitality, magic and spirit is magic. Luck, the higher the value, the better your chance of dealing a critical hit or successfully stealing from enemies. And then speed, the higher the value, the faster your ATB gauge charges. Okay, got it. And now if we look at this again, okay, got it. Alright, I think I get it. Just want to make sure I know what these stats actually are doing. Alright. I'm on the other side now.
Don't underestimate him.
Whoa. Hi there.
That's that. Here it comes.
Alright. So attack
Nothing
from
to
behind.
I see him!
Try this. That it?
Nice.
Confirmed! Target has entered residential area! All lockdown is in effect! All units, get...
Damn. Cool, man.
Do not venture outside for any reason. An announcement will be made when the lockdown has been lifted.
Have eyes on the target! You're mine now!
Oh, interesting. And will they chase me? Oh, hey!
Burn.
Whoa, nice!
Ready?
I love that they just keep the music flowing through these sections so the random battles don't feel like off and on, like weird pacing the way the old ones always did. It feels like one big sequence of battles. Like, that's pretty cool. And you just flow in and out of combat naturally as you run up on people. Anything up here? I don't really think there will be.
He's here.
Oh, yeah, there's something here.
It's gonna escape. No escape.
Ooh. The riot trooper's the shield guy, right? Yeah, nice.
It's over.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned. Surrender yourself to public security immediately. You have nowhere to run.
Enough.
Whoa, okay, I just did something
Try this. You're mine. See ya.
Woo, spicy. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Yes, man. I'm getting the hang of this.
End of the line, look. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Let me fight these guys. Yes.
It's over. See ya. Try this. Here we go.
I'm ready whenever. Clear.
Whoa, I am stunned.
There's no escape.
No escape. See ya.
Damn.
All right. Time to burn sprites.
Come on, hit me.
Shit.
Fuck.
No way! I won't give up.
Oh no.
Okay. All good.
Do your
Are we gonna get our summon?
Try this.
Oh, the stagger!
That's it.
move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure. Wait! I know that.
The flower? Whoa. Nice. Oh wow, this really is like the original.
Cloud won't be joining us after all.
Oh holy shit.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine.
This
You
is
saw
cool.
him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Let go.
What's up, guys?
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy? Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
So I guess now we're going to, I forget what the hideout is, but we should be going there, right? Underneath the bridges?
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
This
Lucky
train
us.
from
We've got a
Sector
crowd to
8
hide
station
in.
is bound for
Head for the front of the
Sector
train and
7
hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect.
Whoa.
Your understanding and
Cool
cooperation
looking.
is appreciated.
How dare they say they're doing this for the planet?
At least I still have a house.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? Guess they don't have much choice, but rather than me.
Whoa.
Back to normal in no time.
So cramped.
What if other reactors were hit as well?
Stop that
So
right now!
cramped.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
Just leave me
Hey,
alone,
got a
alright?
sec?
Caught the perpetrators yet.
Sure.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Are you okay?
Why don't you learn to take a hint,
I'll
buddy?
Holding up pretty well, huh?
So,
Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow.
have they caught
My
the
hands are still
perpetrators
shaking.
yet?
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or Maybe not.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
My daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
So cramped.
Got it. I wanted the train for Sector 2.
Man,
Man,
everyone's
this
on
prompt
edge.
is hard.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
You don't make it easy.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
We were out on a date when it happened. Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Excuse me, y'all. I've got a giant buster sword,
Help,
please.
Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Yeah, whatever. I just have a buster sword. That's mostly my thing.
Don't be stupid. What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That was really funny to me.
Mixed fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Oh man, that was cool. God, they even remastered this song.
Oh, dear.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass. We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Do, 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 do. Wait. Oh God. Jesse.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. impeccable.
Hmm.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Hmm. I think they've done a good job rewriting some of this story, honestly.
Like this train, I suppose.
It always had this environmentalism
Can go.
to it. I think the Seventh Heaven, that was it. Sector 7 slums. Okay. Yeah, I think they've done a good job of updating some of this stuff for like modern times. It's kind of, I mean, the themes hold up, obviously. Chapter 3, Home Sweet Slum. Nice.
Still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home!
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At Seventh Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Sweet. Sector 7 Undercity Station. Oh, this is cool. Wow. Alright. Awesome. Give me 1 second. I just gotta check that the weather here is not about to get awful tonight. Hmm. All right. I'm gonna mute myself real quick and get a drink. One sec. Okay, I should be back with some audio, I believe. Okay, I should be back with some... Yep, that's me. Yep. Wow, that took a while. Okay.
So, what do me and the reactor have in common? Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working.
Okay.
Office?
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
Whoa. Reactor 1 is what we blew, right?
If I did, I don't remember.
Yeah, I saw it. Don't they realize what's happening?
Wow, am I hungry? Guess I'll stop by one of the food stalls.
So, you hear that burger joint staying open tonight?
No way! I'd kill for one right now.
What are we even doing here? No one to talk
about here.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Speak.
One of the locals was attacked by some
A
kind
ghost,
of
not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Talk about here. I'm going on a ghost hunt. Come on out, ghosts!
Of course,
Well, I'll have you know, I was worried sick.
I think my office has to burn down.
Are you crying?
So screwed.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train of the day. We apologize for the inconvenience, but please have a safe journey home.
I told him, son, the goal isn't to make a fortune. It's to make people happy. someone's having a bad day, it's your turn. Put a smile on your face.
Well, by the looks of things, I'd say he took that lesson to heart.
I'll be open till the sun comes up. And if you're coming back from sectors 1 or 8, your burger's on the house.
I think he's over by the TVs. He's been watching the news this whole time. Oh, that's actually
Pulling some
not a
oak
bad
tea when it
idea.
happened. Want to know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
The reactor's broken?
For now. But don't you worry.
Well, then you can
Really?
ride Marsh.
Sure is, sweetie.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful or, hear me out, a whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
I am 3 sheets to the wind.
They had this one drink in Wall Market. It tasted like the nectar of the gods.
We ain't got shit like that here. How about one that tastes like their piss?
That's so loud. Can we even trust the hotels around here?
Bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
Yeah, no words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor?
The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Hmm?
Dumb Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know.
Huh?
I'd never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Sector 8 was a nightmare. Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Whoa.
What the? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, it's getting a little weird, bro.
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
Whoa, what are these? This was not anything in the original, right? You again. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what that is.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the
Oh.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
Yes, sir.
Public security should know who did it. So
you interrupt them while they're working?
come on.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Is that actually what it says? Kono... can't really read. I wish I was better at Japanese.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Oh man, it'd be cool to play this game in Japanese with Subtitles, actually.
Public security should know who did it. So,
Midgard definitely has a kind of like industrial Japan vibe to it. Little bit mixed with America, I suppose. Some of these dusty areas look a little nice. Okay. Okay.
wow. Wait, this is real? It's not a movie? How long's it gonna keep burning?
Please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance. Mayor Domino, in conjunction with President Shinra, has declared a state of emergency in Midgar. The administration has issued assurances.
Glad I got to there. Am I still gonna have a job?
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
Tifa. Oh my god. Hey.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh? Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
Oh, dang. Sorry.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Yeah, we don't actually have money.
Daddy? Did the people who died
Eggs
all return
and
to the
chips.
planet?
Of course.
Some of the texture work is not great. Some of this stuff is a little rough. But in general, it looks really good.
Let that be a lesson to you. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving her the professional killer eyes.
You know, I wonder, are they going to address, I assume is his daughter adopted? Because she's super white. And I think that's kind of weird. I don't know if that's just consistent with the original game, but that's a little strange. Use the jukebox to play your favorite tunes. You can add more songs to the jukebox by collecting music discs, which can be found in the field, where their presence is marked with a music icon. That's cool. Okay.
before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How
Okay.
was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good at all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
Were
I
the
saw
item
Sector
shops
8
really
on the
called
news.
Wall Market in the
It
original?
was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
So, it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate.
See, like this texture here, like what is going on? There's like nothing.
Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Yeah, like there's no texture on that door. Like what the fuck?
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get
There's
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's
Oh, I
it?
see her materia.
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything.
Okay, I'm
Sleep tight.
hoping this texture loads by the morning. I wonder how much of that is just, I don't think it's a bug. I'm wondering if they're just trying to conserve graphical memory. I don't know.
Guess it's time for introductions.
I don't remember who this actually is, if this was in the original. Noisy neighbors. Oh my god, the snoring. Hey,
What?
Tifa.
You gonna wake her up?
Is that him talking to himself? Huh. I'll have to remember I can go up there. I'll check this now.
Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
It's unlocked. shit.
Cloud, stop! Get back inside!
Oh shit. Oh, damn.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Dang. I like how much like Cloud is being, you know, sort of haunted by Sephiroth. That's pretty cool. They're doing a good job kind of building him up as this big bad. I don't remember all the plot details of FF7. I'll kind of remember them as they go, probably. But, hey, it's morning. Does texture ever load? Not really. It'll be cool if you can turn that stuff up on, like, PC. Nah? Okay. Don't remember a Marco, really, but sure, it might have been in there. I also don't know how much of this stuff, like, I wonder how much they're gonna change. Or if it'll just be kind of subtle. Hey, Tifa. Nah, okay. Is this the landlady?
Now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Sounds good. The backgrounds for this, even though they're hand-drawn, still look pretty solid. It looks pretty good. Alright.
You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already. Is your face always that pale? You're not getting enough sleep. Come on, quit lollygagging and go to 7th Heaven already.
Word.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game. How? Ain't they short-handed?
Until they get reactor 1
Searching for candidates.
The factory's gonna stay shut down.
Excuse me?
I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dump somewhere.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Thanks, bro.
If you don't want to get hurt, keep your distance.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
This here street behind me is Scrap Boulevard. It's crawling with monsters. Watch make sure they don't get out.
Gotcha.
That sword's massive.
Searching for candidates.
Gotta stay focused, even on break. It's the little noises that worry me.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure all down here.
Uh-huh. Interesting. This really is like the original game in a lot of ways, actually. Sort of running around exploring these rooftops and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I like that they're staying true to it.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little better, don't you think?
Everybody does.
Guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for onions.
Shoot, this went out once before.
He was really upset about the trash can.
God, this is so cool, man.
We can't get food and supplies from the crate anymore.
The only thing that bums me out about this is I know I'm going to get to the end of this and be like wishing that this was the full game. I wonder how long it'll take them to like finish the whole thing.
Sure, why don't you? We're gonna find the best bargains yet.
I hope the people who died were able to return to the planet. I seem to think they're pretty cool.
What's the big sword for?
For being dope.
Call us if you see trouble.
What canned goods will I get sick of?
Ooh.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Then I want to save up for the wedding. How much we need to... 1, 2, ready? Yes! Yes! Just like 1, 2, shoot!
They're doing a good job of making the world feel lived in and real, which is actually an issue that I have with a lot of Final Fantasy games not doing that, and so I think that's good that they're doing that, because a lot of Final Fantasy games I just never really cared about the world. So when they ask you to save the world, it's hard to give a shit. You know?
Might be a good idea to stock up on food before it's
That's why world building is very important in fantasy games, or fantasy anything. Especially if you're going to ask people to save that world. So this is cool. I like this. It's a bit skin deep right now, but
It's just me, or there more
some of these extra miscellaneous characters, if they keep introducing them, I think that'll be good.
I'm not gonna let you sleep.
Okay.
You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might have to see
Please give me a job.
So this is all Avalanche's fault?
My sister on the plate came down the bomb.
It's times like this that
Completely different person.
I wish I could live topside like her.
You live topside. That's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Alright, let's go ahead and go to 7th Heaven.
Enjoy yourself.
Morning.
I wish the textures could be better. God damn. The game looks so good otherwise.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most
I think I
every home
remember
in the area
this.
has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy
Sulfur.
money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
All
Which
caps.
is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Nice
Let's
glove,
get this
man.
over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Nice song.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you too. Wait, who's he?
Collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
Oh, hi. Yes. I like that they have their own album art for the, a disc containing a dance song. That's pretty cool. Phoenix Down is the hyper... Antidote, that would be good to have. Let's buy 3 of them. Materia. He's Thunder, he's Blizzard. Don't wanna... Hold on, can we sell anything? Shop menu seems pretty, pretty solid. Nothing too crazy. I have 12 of these. Deal 200 physical damage to enemies within range. Okay. Materia. All items. Oh, okay. That works. I'm good. I think I will buy that materia from you. I got 1,200. I'll wait for now.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
Oh, yeah,
We'll
thanks,
see you
dude.
around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
Yeah, nice, dude. We might be back for more.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items is...
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
You know, I really... This is gonna sound weird, but I really think this might be one of the best written Final Fantasy games I've played. Which is... I think more an indictment of Final Fantasy games writing than a compliment to this one, but I do think this is pretty good, all told.
Hey,
considering
Marl.
they're not changing the
Got some
plot.
filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
It's charming.
You
It's
better
pretty
take
good.
care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum.
Love
Are you
it.
getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
You're paying me and
Don't
not
do
charging me
anything
rent?
I wouldn't do.
What a lady. It's great. Taking a break at a rest spot recovers all your HP and MP. Rest spots include your own bed, blue benches next to vending machines, and other locations. Okay.
Don't you still have work to do? Well, go on then. Get back to it. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier. You better not cause Tifa any heartache. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you
I like that she keeps talking about how pale Cloud is.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You've been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Probably because of those vets who
But
joined up
never
after the
mind that.
ceasefire.
We've got to get you your money.
Maybe.
Last stop is the weapons store.
Folks who are taps out are losing pay by the day. A lot of anger right now.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
Ah,
You
here.
here for the filter?
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
I wonder.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get
Dang.
on out of here! Huh?
I thought I
I
could...
ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like
wonder.
you!
If there's any way they can make our guns.
Wow, dude.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I thought maybe I could shop from him. Maybe later.
We gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
Yeah, mods. You can now enhance your weapons. Spend SP skill points to unlock special skills infused in weapons. You can enhance weapons and unlock weapon skills through upgrade weapons, okay? First, select the character you'd like to upgrade. Press X to select Cloud. The number to the right of each weapon is the max SP value. A value which increases as the character levels up. Okay, 10. Next, select the weapon you'd like to upgrade. Press X to select the Buster Sword. The number next to it is the SP you can spend on that weapon. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. What? What is this shit? What the fuck am I looking at? Okay. Unlock weapon skills and enhance your weapons. Weapon skills can be unlocked using SP. Every weapon has its own SP pool. Use the left stick or the D-pad to select the weapon skill to unlock. Got it. Okay, wait. Weapon... What is weapon core? I can't even look at it. Increases maximum HP. Increases magic attack power attributes. Increases attack power attributes. Punisher mode, strong attack damage, 5% boost. Increases damage dealt by strong attacks in Punisher mode. How much SP do I have? I have 10, right? Let's increase the attack power. That seems pretty good. Yes. I'm gonna play Cloud as sort of like a physical character, so let's do the Punisher mode. I guess. I don't know. Buster Sword Core. Growth materia encased within the Buster Sword. Use Cloud skill points to unlock. Okay. I see, and then that shows what you have. Okay. Got it. You can automate SP allocation by selecting a weapon and pressing triangle to change your weapon upgrade settings. Select the setting that best accommodates your battle strategy. Unlocking skills has all kinds of beneficial effects, such as boosting weapon stats and increasing materia slots. When a character levels up and the max SP of their equipped weapon increases, that weapon also levels up. The higher the weapon level, the more types of weapon skills will become available. This ends the tutorial. Okay. Okay.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Anime pose. Tifa Lockhart joined the party. Yeah. Awesome.
Let me have a look at your sword when you get back, huh? Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding. This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here, after all. Let me have a look at your sword when you get back.
Won't be anyone who doesn't know about the new Merc when we're through. Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover. You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye. Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover.
So similar to 7, it seems like you always walk around as Cloud, but then you can have a party filled with other people. Alright.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in case.
I think I'm good.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned?
That sword's a mess. What does he sell again?
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Okay. I am going to take a quick Oh, I see. Okay, you can see who has what. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I like that the clock pauses if you sit there for a while in the pause menu. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay. Oh, hello. Alright, I'm playing Tifa. What's up? Tifa excels at close-range combat and uses combos to deal lots of damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a single powerful blow. Unbridled Strength can be used to enhance her unique ability, which will increase the number of attacks that can be chained together. Okay.
And there's our first challenger. Damn it!
Oh, shit.
Really?
Let's do this. It's over.
Dang. Trophy earned. Bonds of friendship.
So that's what a soldier
Okay.
looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Alright, I'm back. I guess I had to switch. I was checking the trophy. It was from freeing a bound teammate. Okay. Tifa seems cool. Let's try her. Nice. As Tifa, you can press triangle to execute the martial technique whirling uppercut. To access more advanced techniques, you must use Unbridled Strength to increase your chi level. At level 2, you will execute Omni Strike, and at level 3, Rise and Fall. Upon utilizing an advanced technique, you will expend chi and drop 1 level. Tifa's martial techniques are effective against staggered enemies and will increase the damage bonus applied during this state.
See ya!
Got it. Okay. Cool. Tifa seems cool.
Take the lead.
Let me handle this.
Hooah! Nice. I like watching this in slow-mo. This is pretty sweet. Blah. Restore your own HP relative to damage taken. Nice!
Bingo! Bring it!
That was cool. I like playing as her. Damn.
Good at this. Charging in like it was nothing?
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on the test.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around. Okay, let's wrap this up.
Two antidotes. Okay. I like the banter and stuff.
Alright. That's that. Keep it together.
I got this. All right. I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right. Let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Okay. Let's go check the other way. I'm hoping the PC version really lets you use some better textures and whatnot, because this game looks really good. I assume there are better textures that exist. They just probably can't use them all. Is this a materia? Ooh. AP. What does that mean? Chakra materia. Oh, I see. Does the AP level up the materia, maybe? Should get the Cactuar materia. That seems good. Cloud can have another one, actually. Cool.
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Oh, is that what that kid is gonna do? Is...
That's where the watch guy Biggs lives, right?
Where's the ladder? I don't know, let's just go this way.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you.
Alright. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you saying that.
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't. Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about
okay. I don't got time for a punk-ass bitch.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me!
How do we go down there again?
Someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be me!
Keep forgetting how this connects. You good now?
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Oh, cool. It does the compare down there. Immediately. Oh, okay. Iron bangle. Okay.
Don't be a stranger.
You can now acquire weapon abilities. Once you achieve maximum proficiency in a weapon's ability, that ability becomes your own, and you can use it without the weapon equipped. Note that the Buster Sword ability is at maximum proficiency from the beginning.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
I wonder. Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter? Could always ask.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out.
That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month. Check them out.
Aha.
It's you. You're the merc everybody's talking about. Am I right?
Yeah.
I knew it. So, the board here tracks how many monsters folks have taken down, right? A bigger number means a safer town. And who wouldn't want that? Just between you and me, though, they're pretty much all your kills. Cool, huh? Anyway, keep up the good work. We'll try to make it worth your while.
You sell swords. Want to introduce yourself to the other merchants to get on.
Been some talk.
You know how terribly a touchy subject.
Yeah, I heard it too. But we've got no authority down there.
Yeah.
Searching for candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Okay.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon. Excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity. Perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts.
What?
I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
You can
Excellent.
destroy me.
Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Alright. You complete battle intel missions for Chadley, he will develop new kinds of materia. You can view battle intel missions from battle intel in the main menu. Completing missions while respective quests are active will grant additional rewards. Okay.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot going on now, all of a sudden. Dang! Okay.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
I can finally sleep at night.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
Okay, so the main quest is to do these side quests right now, I guess?
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
What's gonna happen to Nick? Apparently it was... It's so bad, we might have to close up shop.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back. And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats?
Doom Rats?
Were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat in pain will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that. Kill the were-rats and their buddies ought to show. So you'd best make sure you're ready for round 2.
Alright. Sounds good.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
Seems a whole bunch of giant rats have been congregating in the vacant lot lately. Non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
So... the item...
Seems a whole bunch of non-stop squeaking's driving me insane.
Hey, this looked like
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even...
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
Is that percent, like, based on rep, like it's cheaper, or... okay.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments.
So I was at the Honey Bee Inn and I met this incredible girl, the woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the ill and then some.
Night can't come fast enough.
You're a Seventh Heaven regular?
Hey man, check it out. This song's
DJ.
pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feel
Yeah,
it?
bangs,
Have a
dog.
copy.
Hip Hop de Chocobo? I got a trophy.
Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
That's awesome. Oh, he just has a fucking knife.
Tell you, man, it's fire.
Yo, shit bangs, bro. Alright. It's pretty good. I love that they just use that song. So we can just go back in here, right? Eggs and chips, what the fuck is that? That sounds so... not good. Let's have this thing bopping in here. Man, that jukebox sure sucks, though.
Tifa, don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now, okay?
Everybody loves Tifa. She popular. Wonder why.
Seems a whole bunch of giant, non-stop squeaking's driving me.
Okay, so then... I'm just trying to see how this works. Okay. Alright, let's see. So how do I do, like, a battle assessment?
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
How do you... Hold on. Oh.
I got your number.
Large rats up here in the slums in search of food. Where in art? There. That's...
Allow me.
See ya.
I don't see any doom rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
How do you use a grenade? I assume... Maybe I haven't checked items well in combat.
I know. A lot of folks say the shop.
All the items in front, straight from the place.
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe up the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
Interesting. Okay. Where did she say to head back to? So wait, does this work? Okay. Talk... Oh, I see. Oh, with the railroad chain... Oh, okay.
All the items you could want. Straight from the plate.
Okay. Let's try doing the other side quest, maybe? How does that one Chadley's report work? Okay. Assess 2 enemy types. Okay, got it. The factory's over this way, I guess. Oh, no, this is some...
Where'd you guys go? Come out, come out! Oh, hey there! Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Gonna have to save up for the wedding.
How much we need to buy a house on the plate?
I told Dad. We're getting married and moving topside, but he just laughed.
They love crowded places.
Okay.
Like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there. They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
How much
I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. It's the one with all the houses around it. They love crowded places, like the road to the station.
Lots of girls who live here.
How do I
The
call?
sewage smell's gotten much worse near the cat cabaret.
Beginner's Hall is the weapon place. How do I call for a cat?
The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
I wonder if there's any way they can make it.
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
Is that the, time for hire?
Hey, is that...
How do I... Search the slums for the 3 cats. Do I just need to, like, physically find them, or...
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
I only stock the best of the best.
Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon
I
for
wonder
your
if
needs.
there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter.
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
That's the...
Keep your hometown safe. Kill a critter today.
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
I will do anything.
Is that the, time for hire?
Wait, I thought he was the...
That's the guy who ran the monsters.
Come on, you guys. Let's get these numbers up. Keep your home.
Please set the orb of assessed materia to your equipment and use it.
Do me proud now, and I just might have more work for you later.
Okay. There's a doggo.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out. I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Sure. Why not? Oh. There's a lot of cats. Hi. Oh, is this the cat?
This sucks.
This is garbage. Fucking terrible game design. What does adrenaline do? Oh, well. Where's inventory? There it is. Rouses one from a stupor. I assume it's a status effect cure. I haven't really gotten too much into status effects yet.
Oh, for the love of... I'm sick and tired of chasing this little guy around. I've been seeing more and more cats around here lately. And of course, they all come to me for food, as cats do. But I can't complain. They're so adorable. I've been seeing more and more cats around here lately. Just like that.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
I found a cat.
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other.
Keep your hometown safe.
That landlady, Morrow, she's always looking out.
Oh.
I don't really know what I should do.
You ever take...
What if... Ah. Okay. Are these the Doom rats? Yeah, it is.
I got your number. It's on now. Deal with that.
Let me handle this.
Bring it! Don't think you'll walk away from this!
I'm not going out like this. I can't. I won't. I've got you covered.
Won't last long.
Give him your all.
Ooh.
Come on.
Ooh. Hey. Cactuar. Summons fight along with you for a brief period, and their remaining time is indicated by their gradually decreasing gauge. These beings have a will of their own and engage the enemy as they see fit. However, you can command them to unleash attacks by expanding your party members' ATB charges. When the summon gauge is completely depleted, a summon will execute a devastating ultimate attack before they depart.
Go for it. Do this well. I'm not going out like this.
Right.
Whoa.
Hang back.
No. Whoa! Whoa!
Get some rest. Get ready.
Do I need to use a Phoenix down, or...
Now. Here we go. Let's do this. Now you're in. Don't know what happened.
Yes. Okay, interesting. I guess it just... You can fast travel at the end of quests or something? Oh yeah, she gets back up with 1 HP. Okay.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs, all your budget, our wide selection of items is guaranteed.
Finally managed to get those Doom Rats, huh?
Okay.
Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. We're so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, a new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up.
Cleansing materia allows you to... Oh, interesting. Let's buy those since we got a discount.
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity. Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so patient next time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Might as well do these side quests, right? I think we actually should be able to... Wait a minute. Yeah, here. We should be able to complete some of this, right?
There. That should be enough intel for the
You were
kid.
the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it?
As you accumulate battle intel and share it with Chadley, he will develop new materia that will become available for purchase. If you manage to collect a lot of battle intel, Chadley may have special missions for you. You can ask Chadley to reset weapon upgrades. Though there is a cost, weapons can be reset as many times as you like. The SP used for the original upgrade will be refunded. Okay. Cool. Auto cure materia. Sure.
I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in completing.
Is that like a mechanical, like, monocle? Okay. Ah, okay, that's the reward. Wind material. Okay. Aiming to develop new elemental. Hit enemies vulnerable to ice or fire, ice, or lightning using the appropriate magic. Huh, some of this is like retroactive. That's pretty cool. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. Stagger 15 enemy types. Okay. Cool.
Is there anyone
It's like cool little challenges. Alright. Cleared. Cleared. Where is the abandoned factory, exactly? Oh, is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, okay.
So they blew up a reactor? Oh.
Oh.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.
Is there a way to look at the, like, main scenario?
He's the rat slave.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
Wait, did you hear that just now? I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Oh. Oh, hi. Thanks, Tifa. Appreciate it. Wait. Oh.
Have you ever tried personal space, man? Respect it.
Thinking I might join in one of those Walmart.
It might be a good idea to stock up on food.
It is called Walmart. What the fuck?
Didn't she send money back home on the regular?
Is this it? No? Wrong cat? Whoa, so many cats. Is this not it? Man, I found, like, cat heaven. None of these cats are right.
It's just me.
Oh, no, wait. You spot a cat, but it runs away. Keep searching. Oh, we're... Okay. Yeah. We don't have to...
If there's
Cat.
nothing you can't do, you can fix my plumbing, right?
Okay.
What canned goods will I get sold?
I'm not gonna let you sleep. You think there's a lot more people than you?
If the planet's a living pig,
Oh, this is the factory. I remember this.
I'm gonna be so rich!
Yeah, I know this bombing.
Wait. Oh.
Or something fierce. Probably use this if clean rust off.
Okay.
Step back. Factory's off limits. Drakes have been spotted inside. Huh? Wait a minute. Tifa? Don't tell me you're here to take care of those things. Are you? In that case, be my guest. We believe there's at least 2 groups lurking somewhere inside the factory. Find and cull them all.
Time to cull them. I wonder if these kind of doors can be opened from the other side. That would be my guess. Are we full health? Yeah. Okay.
Bring it.
All set.
My turn. Enough. Pushing it.
We'll get through this. Let's go. Not that. Too late. Hold on. It's over. Gonna pull back.
Great.
Let's
do it right.
No surprises there.
Oh wow, this area is big. So what? Yeah, let's see what happens if we go around back behind this other.
You asked for it.
What was?
Too bad. Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Gotcha. Yeah.
What the hell? Whoa! All right.
Would kill for a shower.
Chakra materia improved. Oh, we did this. Okay, sweet. Okay, awesome. Okay. Materia and equipment, Tifa. Oh. I see. Okay. Oh yeah, here. So is this like... maybe this is... Yeah, this is how they handle, like, doors. Oh, you just can't go through that. Okay. Some materia, though. Fire materia. Is this like an area where you can... Ah. Okay. And what do the vending machines do? Are they like potion shops? Yeah, okay. Sweet. Can't open this, right? No.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Keep it together.
I got this. It's on you.
Let's do this.
Whoa. Whoa, Tifa up there.
I got your number. It's on now.
Come on.
Get ready. Need a light. Drop. You're good at this.
Told you so.
I need to pause for dramatic effect before I open this door. Alright, there's a chest here. 2 vials of sedative. I assume we can go...
Seriously. Deal with that.
All set. Yeah.
How do I, like, aerial? I don't actually know.
No more games. It's over. Ha. Mind taking over?
I got this. Don't overdo it.
I'll take over. It's over. That's a win.
Okay. Wait a minute. I see. So, to get... we have to go this way, and up.
I won't lose.
Oh, hi.
Enough. Take the lead.
Let me handle this. Come on. Ha. Now that is. There's no.
Was never in doubt.
Acquired the dive kick ability. Oh man, there's a lot going on. This is cool, I didn't know.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Ow! Whoa! Holy crap! Holy shit!
No escape. It's on now. I'm waiting.
It's over.
Nice.
Nothing to it.
I'm good.
Locked up tight. Damn it.
The door is locked. Interesting. Wonder. I guess maybe I'll come back here at some point.
Let's end this quick. Brace yourself. Here it comes.
Yeah, that can't go up at all. Doesn't seem like.
That's that.
Would kill for a shower.
Okay, let's go turn this quest in.
Give him hell.
We did it, bro. You proud? Okay, I guess so.
The factory's open for business again.
Nice.
If the planet's a living being, we should know.
I think we all. You can't.
Glad we no longer have a rat problem.
So he's the rat slayer.
Oh, that was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Time now, okay? No idea.
I swear I just heard a cat. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Screw this.
Alright, let's turn these in.
Don't rush it.
Alright, this should be up here. Turn it in.
Got rid of those drakes in the factory, did you? What a relief. I can't wait to give my regulars the good news. You're the real deal, all right. Keep it up, and I can see you going far as a merc in this town. I've worked with my fair share over the years, so believe me when I say that I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, you're needed over at the Pillar. Apparently another flying bastard stirring up trouble. Bet you can't get enough of this, huh? Well, now I get it. If you're good at something, might as well make it your living. May not know you, but I know a man who's found his calling when I see one. Keep at it. I switch out my stock every so often, so drop by when you're in the neighborhood, huh?
Alright.
Welcome! I'm always getting in new stuff to keep up with the latest trends. You won't be disappointed.
What do you got? Potions for 30, high potions for 100. Alright, cool.
Always a pleasure.
I like the discount mechanic. I'm assuming that's happening from doing quests for him, or is it just alerting me to which items are like a good deal at that merchant? I don't really know. Oh, okay.
Hey,
Uh...
Biggs is teaching me something.
What? They ran away? So, we're never gonna see them again?
Cute.
You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them.
Her bow matches the color, the collars. A maiden's kiss obtained? What is that?
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Okay, cleared, cleared, cleared. Wait a minute.
That's where the watch guy is. There's a
Hey, I got another job for you, Murph. A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit.
Oh yeah, I think it
Thanks
is
for
like
helping out.
textures just not loading
Just so
in.
happens there's another
Because
job
it just
I'd like
didn't
to
pop
offer
in there for him
Now that
to
I know you
just
can
know.
handle yourself in a fight. You've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it.
Catch dog?
Shinra mutt gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Okay. On the prowl, and then where's the... Just flew in from the graveyard.
The catch dog was last seen in Scrap Boulevard. But if it wanders into town, a lot of people could get hurt.
Okay. What's up with the battle intel? Where are we at with this? Oh, I guess...
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've done it.
Okay.
I've developed a new materia.
Ah, okay. You have the win. Oh, you get like a discount on the first one, I think. Okay. Interesting.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Okay. Okay, that works. And then battle intel. 15 enemy types. Yeah, it is retroactive though. I like that a lot. That's cool. I wonder if that means some of this stuff has like New Game Plus in it. This is cool. Huh. Alright, let's fight this crazy dog. Maybe it's in this new area? Because I don't think this area was accessible before. Wait. Or I didn't go this way? Oh.
Focus.
Oh. And that's the thing.
Too bad.
He's weak to ice. Oh, there's his total HP. Okay. I see. Okay.
Here we go. That's it. Sloppy. It's on now.
Yeah. Let's stagger this guy. Flee.
Damn it.
Aw, what a little jerk. Let's find him.
Hey, over here.
Ah.
Hey, Cloud.
I drove the Hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Sweet.
That dog looked downright psychotic. Be prepared for a hell of a fight. Gonna hang back and guard the exit in case the mutt makes a break for it. Can't let him get into town. That dog looked downright psychotic.
Alright, let's go.
Here I go.
Right behind you.
Oh no.
I got this. Come on. Chill out.
No need to Freeze!
Yeah!
Bring it! There! Let's pour on the paint!
Leave it to me.
Nice.
Told you so.
It's interesting how some of the signs are in Japanese and some are in English. It's kind of cool. Oh.
Stay alert now.
Oh, here we go. The fact that it has to load these scenes is a little weird, though.
We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me. A new breed of attack dog, huh? That's something you see every day. Around here, at least. Taking down a few nasty critters, eh? I'm impressed. Keep this up, and you're gonna put the neighborhood watch out of business.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
I should have... This is what we just fought, right? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. I like that there's sort of like a battle codex. I think there was something similar in the original FF7, but I'm not sure. I don't think you could just access it outside of fights, though. I think you had to do it in the fight and then just remember it. Or something. Which kind of sucks. I like being able to just kind of log it and then have a big Rolodex of everything.
You never know. Are they actually
If the planet's a living being.
Seriously? I'm sorry.
The pop-in,
It's outside
man.
our jurisdiction. Show some spine. Yes, sir. Ma'am, if you don't leave at once, I will be forced to arrest you.
Oh,
yeah? Go ahead.
Alright, gonna take a quick break and then we'll do this side quest. Okay, I'm back. Let's check this out.
Tifa, you won't believe this. A cerulean drake flew in from the train graveyard, but these two clowns refused to get off their butts and do anything about it. Hey, is that? It is you, the new Merc. Then maybe you can help us out. The drake is in the old telegraph factory over there. But to reach it, you'll need to get a hold of a watch security key. You should be able to find one inside one of the crates. I forget which. Just smash them all. So long as you can track down one of our security keys, access shouldn't be a problem. To reach the drake, you'll need to get past a locked door in the factory. There ought to be a key stashed inside one of the million crates in there. Keep smashing them until you find what you're looking for. To reach the drake, you'll need to get past a locked door in the
Pest control is not our responsibility, so stop asking. My duty is to protect Shinra's interests, and that is all. Move along, citizen. Pest control is not our responsibility, so stop asking.
This really isn't a good time.
What was that? Do your job.
Yes, sir.
On duty. Don't fraternize with civilians.
Yes, sir. You will respect my authority, or else I'll give you what for. I'm on duty.
Don't fraternize.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we're going back into the factory, right? Is that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Alright, cool.
If it ain't the Merc himself.
It do be me. And a potion. Alright. So I just gotta smash crates until I find the key. Mogul metal.
Won't be tough.
Okay, let's go. Too late. Bye. Gotcha. Ha. See ya. Gotcha.
Boom.
Bring it. Come on. Too late.
Not bad.
Nice. Guessing.
Won't be tough. Deal with that.
Oh, that didn't help. Not good, Cloud.
Take the lead.
I got this. It's over.
Nice.
That's a win.
Hey, watch security key.
Got the key?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, let's go.
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
That's that.
Bye.
Was never in doubt.
Nice. Hello
No
there,
turning
sir.
back.
Whoa. Whoa.
Allow me.
I wish I had equipped that wind materia. Can't do it. Oh shit! Dang!
Burn. So long.
Dang! I need to get closer.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. Come on.
That's hard to hit with.
There's no escape.
Ah.
Whatever. Need a light.
Cool off. Come on. Damn it. Gotcha. Bingo. Go for it.
Nice.
No surprises there.
I like the auto return, but I'm just always wondering if I'm leaving something. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Crap, I should have done it. Nice little bit of fast travel.
Easy.
Ah.
See ya. You're good at this.
Told you so.
Alright.
If this is what you want,
It's on you.
let me handle this.
Whatever.
See ya. Bye. To the limit and beyond.
Dang! Nice. Alright. I need to stop and upgrade some stuff at some point, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn this quest in. Hey there.
And there he is! I knew you were the right man for the job. There's no denying you're the real deal. Not like these idiots with their excuses. Rather have one of you than 20 of them.
They're just doing their jobs. Can't expect them to be at your beck and call.
What exactly is it you're trying to say, Merc?
You need people who can follow orders, too.
I see now. Heard you were ex-Shinra. Guess I shouldn't be surprised you'd go to bat for your old buddies. Me, I'm just looking out for my people. All there is to it. Hell with you. We can take care of this town ourselves. No more mercs or Shinra. We'll build up the watch and kick you all out.
Dang.
Okay then. That's another solid gig in the books. You know, the whole town is really impressed with what you've done. Keep it up, and you'll have enough work to keep you fed for a lifetime.
Well, thanks to you.
And don't you forget it.
So where do we get paid? The shop or something?
Yeah, but why don't we head back to the apartments first? Take a quick breather.
Which lesson was that again?
Lesson 1. Got it? Anyway, let's go.
We don't want your so-called protection. We'll take care of ourselves.
But we're only here to...
Recruit!
Yes, sir! Leave now, otherwise I will be forced to arrest you!
Come on then, tough guy, do it! We don't want your so-called protection.
But we're only here...
Recruit!
Yes!
Come on then, tough guy, do it! We don't want your so-called...
Oops, god dang it. Yeah!
Come on then, tough guy, do it!
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay.
Good job ridding us of that. The planet.
The wait, what? Talks about you. You're the best thing since Marco.
Alright, let's make a save. The saving takes a while in this, actually, which is kind of weird.
Stokesiders.
I was supposed to be working.
Alright, let's check on the disturbance, I guess.
That Johnny. What's he doing?
Stay away from me!
Whoa.
Move it! Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit!
Johnny, I think I remember this.
What, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting data from a Shinra warehouse. So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
That's all right. He needs to get his act together.
See, this starts the next thing. Let's actually load this manual save. Let's go do the Alone at Last thing, and then we'll handle the Johnny stuff. I think maybe next stream. I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight, probably. After the this section.
You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might. Our daughter did this.
So this is.
Scoot by.
We no longer have a rat problem.
Don't take your eyes off of it.
There's this one. You're my kind of public security.
I can sleep easy knowing you're around.
The watch is saying they're...
Huh?
Someone's back awful early. Not that I mind. Would you two be dears and swap your filters out for me? I left them in your rooms.
Sure thing.
Not so fast, you. Do me a favor. She needs a friend. A real friend.
We're already friends.
So when she talks, are you really listening? Thinking about her and her feelings? Or are you just going through the motions? Go on.
Okay. It's a discovery, is that what they're saying? Okay, yeah, that's why it's like purple. So I guess side quests are green and then...
Sure.
Huh.
Come over when you're done.
Okay. Sure thing, Tifa. Alright. Oh, it's at the sink. Aw, your place is nice.
Give me 1 sec. I'll be done in a bit. Finally.
Hi.
So, after you left the village, I let you off the hook before, back at the hall, but not this time.
Well, when we were kids, everybody wanted to be a soldier, right?
Yeah, I remember they were on the news every day during the war.
Thing is, by the time I finally made it in, they didn't need heroes anymore. It was nothing like what we dreamt of. It was just working for Shinra. Just...
I'm sorry. I know it's a touchy subject.
Not exactly small talk. Especially with someone you haven't seen in a while.
I get it. Still, it's kind of funny. Us going our separate ways, thinking that must be it. That we'd never meet again. And then here, of all places, we do. You know what? We should totally celebrate. Let's dress up and hit the town.
Really?
I mean, why not? It'll be fun.
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
I mean, sporty would probably suit you. I don't know. Exotic? I have no idea.
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Sweet.
Will do.
This is gonna be so much fun. You'll see.
Yeah. Maybe.
Where are we going?
And on that happy note, I think it's time we headed back to the bar. Come on.
You don't need a break?
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty good. Marl isn't always right, you know.
Tell Marl you finished the job. Okay. I don't... we never shut our doors, though.
Hey, Marl. We took care of the filters, so we're gonna head back to the bar now.
Take care, you two. Oh, you're looking pretty chipper.
I don't feel that different.
Must be my imagination, then. Anyway, keep your wits about you, Merc. A token of my appreciation. Be good to her.
Okay.
You'll get no second chances from me. Swing by any time if you want advice. Or just to talk, even. People need more than empty words. They need to know you're there for them, and you'll still be there for them when things get tough. That knowledge alone can give a woman wings. You'll get no second chances from me.
Okay. She said head back to the bar. What does that actually do?
My husband decided to go to the station and see if the...
Why is that one not completing? Is it not done? Do I need to talk to him again? Did I need to talk to him once I'd finished everything? I bet that's it.
Thank you.
That hound had us scared half to death. A new breed of attack dog, huh? That's something you see every day. Still can't believe how badly that. I'll make sure everyone knows just how.
Okay, I don't think that's a bug. I think it's just there until you complete everything.
The watch is saying they're
Alright.
Apparently it was done.
What happens if we go to the bar? Okay. I wonder, what does the whole going out on the town thing mean? I wonder. Maybe I have to do this other main mission first. Okay, I think we're going to save for now, and I will be back in another episode, probably tomorrow night or something. But yeah. Alright. And with that, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.